Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Taurox, the Brass Bull in Immortal Empires. And I've left myself off with a doozy here against the Dark Elves, who scare me for probably apparent reasons, just because they're usually very armor-piercing. I guess their dread spears are not armor-piercing. Not very armor-piercing. Shades surprisingly are with their missiles. Yeah, should have known. Dark Riders are not, but their dark shards are. So that scares me. Because they might shred my poor little Ungors. Plus, I feel like they're decent in melee. So let's see. Melee defense 22, 24, and 24. Alright, so my Ungors are a little bit better than them. But I don't really have armor piercing myself outside of Taurox. Oh, that's an omen right there. Okay, so the Minotaurs do. Harpies do not. These guys do. So, I don't really know. Plus this girl, so she's got Fireball and a buff spell. She doesn't have Burning Head, so that's good. I don't know. It's really hard to say without actually just playing it. And as I mentioned before, sometimes these battles go awry, and if that is the case, I shall auto-resolve. I mean, I say that, and then sometimes I decide not to, but in this case I might decide to do that. Just because of... I don't know. I think I was losing my Ungor and some Gore Herd, which I really only care about the Minotaurs and maybe the Regiments of Renown, which I could get back, but I'd rather not lose them. I do kind of wish that I was the one in the trees, but that could maybe help me out. If I can Vanguard deploy... Oh, and I can Vanguard deploy my Minotaurs now, so it's everybody can Vanguard deploy except Taurox. Oh, and this guy. He was able to Vanguard deploy before. Was that a... Maybe that was a temporary thing. But I want to set up some flankers. I have not done well with flanking up till this point. I don't know if I will get to the point where I can flank well, but... I just need to be careful about, I say this every time, careful about my Minotaurs with their anti-large, their dread spears. Okay. Okay, pause it. Alright, so they have dread spears, dark shard shields, dark shards, dread spears. Alright, I'm just gonna have you go right up into melee here. And my Ungors are... infantry, so I think their shades are probably in here. That's what my guess is. So I just don't have the range that... They're gonna get picked off. I might keep them back. They're also not gonna be a good matchup for the Dark Riders, so I may have them cut this way, actually. Whoa, bugging out, bugging out! Honestly, Taurox doesn't care if there's large units or not. Large, anti-large units. Alright, this is definitely gonna hurt as I get into position. Definitely gonna hurt. Alright, so yeah, we got a lot more here. Let's have Taurox just come into the Harganeth Executioners. Whoops, I'm not even pushing the right button. Actually, probably flank them. Okay, so we've got quite a lot going on here. Shades. Yeesh. Did not want those guys to get into melee. I'm killing my own guys here. Oops, these guys are definitely getting eaten alive. Okay. Okay, these harpies are fleeing. I don't know where their lord is at. Put a Cygor over there. Kind of wanted them against the skirmish mode. Against the Harganeth Executioners, but... Okay, so I got some fleeing units. I am taking a bit of a beating. Get the shades from over there. He's taking a beating too. Alright, Taurox is doing okay. I would love for him to take her out. Come on, Taurox, you can do it. Okay, so we got a lot of fleeing guys over here. I would like to make sure that they flee and don't return. Okay, I can't even get to her. Alright, so I think I did better because I didn't lose anybody currently. But I did take some casualties. I did take some casualties. Just wonder if I could give her some more damage. So she's taken some damage. Alright, where's my dogs? You're not gonna get there in time, I doubt. Taurox is a beast, though. Look at that. Alright, I was just gonna try to whittle down their numbers as much as I could. This would be horrifying, though, if you think about it. Harpies, like, as you're trying to escape. These dogs are definitely good at running down fleeing opponents. Oh, did I lose a unit? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Pyrrhic victory. Maybe I... Oh, maybe I counted wrong. See, this is why I need an army of Minotaurs. Because look at the numbers they can put up. And they have, like, no damage. I'm also convinced that Taurox could basically just one-shot armies. Not one-shot, solo. That's the word. Solo armies. Yes. Let's replenish. Access the challenge. Challenge completed. Cadon. Access the challenge panel. Challenges panel to receive your reward. Oh, Kadon Unleashed. Transformation of Kadon. Ooh. Well, I have to wait. I'm going to wait like 3 more turns. Yeah, let's make Taurox more beefy. I don't really use this. I probably should, but I don't. But I use Vile Tide on occasion, so... Okay, decisive victory. I don't have a Herdstone. Loot and raise, though. I could get 12k. I just don't know how I get a Herdstone. Harsh Rampage. Access the Rampage panel to choose your reward. Dread gained, Winds of Magic. Dread gained, ward save for all units. Is that like permanently? Passive ability, Blood Greed. How long does it last for? Is it just... Like, I kind of like the ward save. This one's pretty good, though. Armor piercing, weapon damage, and melee attack. Oh, I can't decide. Bloodthirsty or unyielding. I'm gonna go with unyielding. But I have a problem because I don't have a Herdstone, so... Yeah. So there's that. Thick-skinned, melee defense, melee attack. Oh, I do want to look at my items. So Vanguard deployment for Taurox would be good. And I could get this Champion's Essence. Okay, ward save. So now he has 10% ward save. Oh, poop. But that's the same thing. Trash. I spent money on this and crap. Oh well. I could give him ward save. Not ward save. Vanguard deployment. That's fine. Makes me mad I spent money on it. I should have paid attention that they were both talismans. Because I do think I like this one better than the Vanguard deploy. Vanguard deploy would be tasty. But that's alright. Man, I'm so mad. I need a herd stone because this only has 8 as well. I feel I'm doing this all wrong. I just know it. Now I'm down to 7 monies. Okay. Can I raise a herd stone after the fact? Let's see. How to get herdstone. Herdstone shards. Completing the herdstone ritual refunds the herdstone. The general loop is to pick a city, take it, raise a herdstone, then raise everything in the blood ground to build up the score, and once it's high enough to trigger the ritual, get the herdstone back. You can abandon the settlement to get the herdstone back. Oh! I can abandon it? Oh good, the ancestral throng is gone. You do need more later with ruining... That's old. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I'm tempted to abandon this to get the herdstone back. I don't know if that's going to help me, though. Well, I think I may just have to say that I done messed up here and move on. It's not ideal, but I think that might just be what I'll do. Did I just waste a turn? I may have. Oops. Acheron is getting quite powerful. That makes me nervous also. I thought I would be worried more about the Sisters of Twilight, but we'll see which one of them declares war on me first. But the thing is, I'm going to have to abandon a settlement because I need to get a herdstone back. So there's no point in having this herdstone if the ritual is locked. Now, I know somebody said I should just take the peace treaty and declare war on them again. But that's alright. I'll just stay at war. Finish them off here. Yeah. So that sucks that I messed that up. Yeah, that does suck. And I may have to, like I said, I may have to abandon this. To see if that gives me the herdstone back, because otherwise I got nothing. Or do I want it this one? Clarkarond. No, I think I do want this. Okay. So now comes the point of moving very slowly. Going to raiding stance. There's really no downside. Other than I'm tired, but there's nobody around, so. I need to go up and find Valkia. If she's at war with Nagorond, if we could tag team. Oh, and Karn is still out there. Ew. Okay, Bestial Rage +7. All must fight. Horde recruitment capacity. Beastly inclination. Casualty replenishment. I'll just do casualty replenishment. Because I'm not anywhere near. I'm not anywhere near fighting people. Oh, Marathi is also an issue. Who to go after first, though? Nagorond is at war with Katep. Kar is up that way. Here, I thought I was going to wipe her out. So far, I don't feel like this army is all that bad. But like I said, I really want to get to where I can recruit Minotaurs. I do not have sufficient dread or ruination. Oh, 32 more marks of ruination. Okay, so that's the problem, is I've messed up that. Okay. Good golly, there's a lot to keep track of. Oh, I could get Malagor, Kazrak, or Morg, or I don't want to. I'm saving up my money. Okay. Well, who's a bigger threat here? Nagorond is rank 3. Sisters are rank 30. They're not at war with anybody, which is interesting. So now it's just moving several turns. Just moving. I think I did see that Crone Hellebron was destroyed, though. I don't know who wiped her out. Maybe it was Valkia or Sigvald. She's one of those factions where she either is taken out pretty early on or, like, for some reason ends up dominating. Alright, Nahek. This makes me nervous because now that Nahek is gone, I might be the next target for Malekith. So. I have to just make our way over this direction. And end our turn. Let's see what Malekith does. I don't know if it passed him already. Alright, so he still doesn't hate me. I wonder if he'll declare war on the sisters. My rampage is going to go down. Oh, there's Valkia. I wonder if I can diplomatize with her now. Okay, Kar is gone. Alright, sweet.
When you speak to the
No, she does not wish to align with me yet. Nope. Who is she at war with, though? Is she at war with nobody? Nobody's at war with anybody. So the sisters hate me because of their aversion. They hate me just they have less aversion than the sisters. I may this may be the bad way of going about it, but I might go after the sisters first. Oh, and now I have the herdstone back. So, if I can play this right, is to find an area, plop down my herdstone, and then raise all the other places to get higher marks of ruination. And then complete the ritual. I think I understand that now. I think I understand that now. So this is siege battles. I've gotten 4, so I'm close. And ambush battles. Okay. 4, so I'm getting there on some of these other technologies. I would have right pickings down Ulthwan if I went that direction. But also, high elves are also scary, as I saw with flippin' what's-his-face, Alethanar. Alright, I'm so close to 1500 where I could put a herdstone down at level 4, I think. I just can't get there fast enough. Come on, Valkia. Come on, Valkia. Let us be friends. I do wonder, though, I don't have time to do this, but I also wonder, it still says I lose really bad. Because they also have... Okay, so she... I don't know what winds of magic, or, yeah, what kind of magic she casts. And how many reinforcements there are. I always get nervous when I have no idea what a quest battle is like. And Taurox is one that I have never fought before. Okay, so I want to at least get to where I can do something cool against the sisters, so I'm just moving along. Taurox is leveling up as we go, I guess. Like I said, I'm gonna declare war and immediately Nagaron's also gonna declare war. I just feel it in my bones. I'm 3 away. Okay. So this next turn, I'm gonna do stuff. But I have to scope it out because I think certain settlements start with better ruination. Is that what it is? Devastation? And so I want to pick a high one with devastation, put the herdstone down there, and then raise everything else around it, I think. Oh no, my rampage is ended. Oh, Festus has the Nemesis crown. That's interesting. Okay, so 4, 4, 10, 6, 4. So ideally... Ooh, Nagaron's down that far? Oh no, Nagaron's right there. I'm gonna end up going to war with Nagaron. How many settlements do the sisters have? 4. Yeah, because then I'm also gonna end up going to war with Morathi. So because there's only 4 here, I don't know if I'd want to put a herdstone down here. but if I raise the other ones, that would give me 12. We're winning battles in this region. Okay, so I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. I wouldn't have taken that many. Okay, this may be the wrong way to do this. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it this way. And then I have enough to upgrade to... Oh, shoot! Sarah, you did this out of order. Darn it. Or does it... Oh, no, automatically. Okay, let's me go up. Good golly. I feel like I'm mucking this all up. So now I need to raise Hag Hall and Temple of Adioth, which means I'm going to go to war with Malekith. Which is kind of scary, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, so let me send this around. But tier 4 means I think I have access to more units. Better units, right? Maybe swap out some of my Ungor with Gore Herd? But I'm also going to have to quit after this turn, so... I'm glad I picked Taurox for this because I feel like I really need to ease into the Beastmen to figure out how they function before I start with some of the other more challenging ones. Alright, so I have to pay to... No. Taurox. I have to pay, and okay, so that's different. That, I need money. Shoot, I completely forgot about that, too. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. Beastigore. Where's the... Okay, Minotaurs I have to be tier 3, so I need another slot to get Minotaurs. Holy bonkers. Okay, we'll figure this out, but I'm going to have to quit here for this one. We're still making progress, and I'm probably going to end up going to war with the number 3 power in the world next time, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, feel free to keep giving me advice. I will try to remember to employ some of it, but we'll just have to see how things go. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.